Hello. The business situation is continuously becoming more and more competitive. So, managers are forced to look at ways and means of getting results, sometimes immediate results. Now, in all this, it is important for managers to recognize that there are people with different behaviors among the team members. Normally, the aggressive people are easily seen because they will be loud. But the leader may not understand the other behaviors that are there in the team. If he is able to understand as to who is aggressive and then who is assertive, who is passive aggressive, then he can control the team better and contribute better. Think about it. Now, let me tell you a story. There is this company, an engineering company, which is having very good market and they are struggling to supply to the needs of the market. Now, if you look at the company, within the company, there are various people who are there. Now, the first person is the manufacturing head or the operations head. This gentleman is an aggressive person. He always speaks his mind and he will tell people things on their face. He controls his team very tightly. Now, this is the manufacturing head. Now, there is a materials head. Now, materials head is a person who is very silent. He is defensive most of the time. He always gets the firings in the meetings, so he is always silent. He doesn't want to talk much. Get out of the meeting as early as possible. Now there is a third type of person, the sales and marketing head. Now this gentleman is a very outgoing person. He wants to be nice with everyone. He doesn't want to ruffle anybody's feathers. So he just manages people and then gets out of the meeting. Now there is the MD of the company also. The managing director is a very soft person. He wants to be good to everybody. He knows that there is a good opportunity in the market, so he wants to encash that opportunity. So he doesn't want to upset anyone in the team. So like this, there are different types of people within a team. If you look at these four types of people that I spoke about, the first person, manufacturing head, is clearly an aggressive person. All of us can very easily understand. Now the second person, the materials head, this gentleman is a passive person. He wants to manage things and then he adapts an approach like, I lose, you win. Even if somebody is saying something which is not okay, he just keeps quiet. But this material head, there is one more side to it. When he goes out, he will sit with the finance head and others, and then he will go on talking bad things about the manufacturing head and the managing director and everybody else. Now, this is the type of person who is passive aggressive. He's passive in the front, but aggressive in the back. Now, the third type of person that we spoke about, the sales and marketing head, he is very clearly a passive person. Just want to manage the situation. Okay, so it's a I lose, you win. Okay, and he doesn't do anything behind your back also. He is passive all the time. Now, if you look at the managing director, he is also a passive person. Okay, so this way you have different types of people within a team, and this is not limited to the example that I gave. All the companies that I see, I think there are different people. The people adapt different behaviors in different situations, but predominantly they have a particular way of behaving. They may be aggressive or passive aggressive. Very few people. Okay, maybe about 5% of the people that I see, maybe they are assertive. Now, what's the problem? Every company is having the people of different behaviors. So, what's the problem in having these people of different behaviors? It is not a problem to have people of different behaviors. You need to have people, you will be having people who are different from each other. But if you are able to understand these types of behaviors and if you are able to manage them better, then you can ensure that your team delivers the best. Now, this particular company that I am talking about, this company has opportunity to grow at about 30%, at least at 30%. But this company has been growing only at about 12 or 13%. Now, this is the damage that the different types of behaviors can cause if they are not controlled in a company. So let's look at a video which explains to you about different types of behaviors.